In today's vlog, we're gonna be talking about how to deal. There's not actually a lot of people out here right now, but how to deal with all these people. How do I deal with all these people around? If I want to approach a girl, how do I deal with that, bro? I'm gonna show you in this video. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I motherfucking deal with it, all right? So you wanna stay till the end of this video because I'm gonna do an exercise that'll show you how to break out of your shell and not care what people think of you. I'm gonna do it in like a public place, and it's gonna be, it's gonna be weird, okay? It's gonna be awesome. So stick to the end. I'm gonna show you right after point 3. So there's a few mindsets that you have to have in order to get better at this stuff. And you're gonna wanna stick around to the end. We'll be asking people on the streets questions about this stuff throughout the vlog here. We're gonna be getting real opinions from real women. Hopefully there's some cute tourist women that are coming through Nashville today. It's gonna be a fun one. So there's 3 mindsets I wanna get into, and they're all gonna stack on top of each other, and the last one is gonna be really ultimately the most powerful. The first mindset is I have absolutely nothing to hide. Everything that I'm doing, there is nothing wrong with it, because you should have clear values in place and you should audit your intentions from the start. If you feel weird about your intentions with approaching women on the street, with socializing, with putting yourself out there, with filming a goddamn vlog in the middle of Nashville, Tennessee, then you probably have an issue with your values. You're probably doing something a little sus, dude. You're probably doing something a little sneaky, and it's not the most attractive thing. Audit your values first. So some questions you can ask. This is very practical stuff. Am I doing something that I'm proud of? If no one else's opinion mattered, would I still be doing this thing? Are there results that come from doing this that I really want, that I'm willing to, sacrifice other people's opinions of me, especially people that I don't know? And for me, a lot of that, a lot of those answers are yes. If I want to go approach a beautiful woman on the street, then, the people that have a less opinion of me because I do that, like, dude, I don't give a fuck about those people. Those people probably suck. Like, I've never met somebody that's judgmental and not open socially that I've gotten along with. I really don't fuck with closed-minded people. And so I'm not gonna act like it. I'm not gonna act like it so I can fit in with these fucking dumbasses that have basically no ability to be open, or makes them so uncomfortable to put themselves out there. It's really them just like projecting their own insecurities onto me. So that's the first mindset. Ask yourself, are my values aligned? Do I have values that are clearly defined? Am I happy with the values that I'm actually acting on? The second mindset that you need to have is that you can never give too much. Okay, a lot of guys, they go out, they only give compliments, they only make approaches, they only say hi to people that they feel like they can get something from. You really cannot be thinking this way. Now, obviously, you don't want to lose all your energy. You don't want to lose all your good energy and hang out with shitty people. But you can still give a compliment and walk away from somebody that wasn't interested. Even if genuinely somebody doesn't respond, like these 2 elderly women that just fucking ignored me. Even if they don't respond, I can still give value whenever the fuck I want, and it's totally fine. I can just give that value as much as I possibly can, and I don't lose anything. I literally, bro, I'm not losing anything by talking to the camera. I'd be talking about this stuff anyway. I lose nothing by giving value and being fun, trying to spread positivity and make people's lives better. I lose nothing by doing that. And until you get to the point where you're totally okay with owning what you're giving to the world, it's really hard. Like, even right now, I'm like kind of in my head walking by this restaurant, feeling a little nervous. Oh no, like, what if these people judge me, think I'm a weird vlogger guy? So be it. Doesn't matter. I care that you're watching this, and I care that I'm giving value to you, so I don't lose literally anything. We're gonna try to get some questions asked. Hey, excuse me. So, not to interrupt your morning, but I make videos on like social skills and dating advice. Would you mind answering like a couple questions?
No, thank you.
No?
Sorry.
Okay. No worries.
Have a good
All good.
day.
Yeah, enjoy your journaling. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. That's the first time I've gotten rejected from that. So that's literally a good example of point number 2, which is that you can't get caught up in people's reactions. You just have to give and try, and like actually try to give as much as you can. You will feel better. You'll feel like you did the right thing, and that's all that matters. All right, excuse me. So I make videos on dating advice and like social skills and stuff. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions for a video?
Oh my God.
It's gonna be very basic stuff. Like, do you mind if you're in it? Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, so it's just very basic. So like, the video I'm talking about today is like the mindset you have to be able to talk to people in public. Are you the type of person that like will just start up a conversation if you're like sitting next to someone at like a coffee shop or anything, or?
Definitely depends on the energy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if they're like zoned in, headphones in, probably not. But I feel like if it's like close to proximity and like there's eye contact and I feel like you got to pick up an energy to know like, whether you feel comfortable to like talk to someone.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. What about like when you see other people start conversations with like random people in public? Are you like, because a lot of guys like that watch my videos, they think like, oh my god, everyone's gonna judge me and think I'm a fucking weirdo for doing this. Do you ever judge people for doing that?
No, I mean I work in retail.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like the whole shtick is we have to like interact with like 100 strangers a day and like start up conversations. So definitely not. No, I think I think that's like so uncommon now. I feel like everyone's got their face in a phone or a screen, so it's like hard to like it's like almost like a novelty if someone actually would walk up to a stranger.
Yeah. No, I feel like actually you make really good eye contact. Like most of the women I talk to, like it's like servers and women that work in retail, like they're way more confident like everybody else because you actually have to talk to people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's cool. How did you meet? This will be the last one. How did you meet the last guy that you like were in a relationship with?
It's been a minute since
Been a while?
It's been a minute since I've been in a relationship, but I mean I think just through like mutual friend circles, like like I was invited to like hang out at like someone's like get together and just met someone through there. I do a lot better organically than I do like dating apps suck for me. I hate dating app dates.
Dating apps
like,
are just bad.
Yeah, and the dates are awkward and so I definitely do better like organically. So just like meeting someone.
And obviously like guys don't come up and talk to you like at all anymore.
Not as often for sure. Like I mean, I also like just don't go out to bars as often as I used to. So.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Tim.
Tim. Nice to meet you.
And Lindsay?
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll see you around. All right. Bye. That was good, guys. Okay, so just so you guys know, the thing I'm working on the most is I'm really trying to practice grounded energy and eye contact. I actually was even a little bit too agreeable and like pacing. Even now I'm pacing. I'm a little bit more in my head. So that's one thing that I'm like super working on right now is like, I just want to be like more grounded. I'm gonna see if I can talk to this girl over here. Hey, excuse me. So I'll go this way. I make videos on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff on social skills and like dating.
Okay.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions for a video?
This always happens.
Well, it's because you look fucking interesting, okay? You have like tattoos, you look like you'd be like kind of an open person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you.
You're hot, but not the intimidating hot.
Oh,
so like, no, it's a good thing. I promise. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, so there we go. There's the camera. Okay, so the theme for today's video is like I'm asking how people feel when just generally they see someone else start a conversation with someone in public.
Yeah.
Like when you see like some person like start a conversation with somebody they don't know, like are you
like
judging? Yeah, like are you like judging that person, like thinking like they're super weird? Or
do you mean like
that?
a man talking to a woman in person?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I think it depends on the dynamic. I think there's like a time and place. Public is public. So if you are going to start a conversation with someone, it's not always bad. It's just you have to be really respectful and polite and take no for an answer if they say if they don't want to talk. However, I think there's just an appropriate way to do it, but I don't get offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like the big theme is like guys are worried about just the other people around them, like seeing them get rejected or whatever.
Right.
Like if you saw a guy like go up to a girl, shoot a shot, he was like respectful, like not weird or anything.
Yeah.
But the girl was just like, no, I'm not interested.
Right.
Like you wouldn't, I'm guessing, be like, oh, what a fucking loser.
No,
Fuck
I
this
would
guy.
never think that. I would never think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gamble you have to take if you're approaching
Exactly.
someone.
You gotta fucking, you gotta send it.
You gotta send it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, do you live around here?
I do.
Or you travel? Okay.
No, I live here.
What? Do you dress like this all the time, or is it like
What's wrong
do you
with
dress
it?
like this for work? No, nothing's wrong with it. It's just very like
both.
fucking interesting.
Both. This is my running errands outfit this morning, and then I have to go. I'm a singer.
Got it.
Sing
Okay.
at 2. That I guess there's your answer.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yeah, I was like, she's got to do like some artsy shit.
Yeah.
Like without a doubt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. What was your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
What's your
cool.
name?
Tim.
Tim.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have like an Instagram or something?
Yeah, I'm actually. Where'd you get your tattoos? Because I'm.
In Canada.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, if you feel like flying to Canada to get a tattoo.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I mean, I have one artist in mind for my first tattoo, but his books don't open until
I'm looking
early
for an
July.
artist here. I really want to get like an armband.
So,
You know?
there you go.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Yeah, nice to meet you. See ya. So, Point 3, and this is the ultimate mindset. Okay, once you have your values in place, once you know that you're just giving and you don't have to receive anything in return, I want you to have the mindset of, hey everyone, hello, everybody around me, I am hitting on this girl. Hello, it is me, and I like this girl. I think she's attractive. I'm gonna do it, and I'm fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck. That is the mindset that I want you to have, and that is ultimately the most powerful mindset, basically, of all fucking time. But now I've given you the mindsets, we're gonna set up and post up. I'm gonna do an exercise. Actually, for the edit here, if you put the crab music, the fucking crab meme music, that'd be hilarious. That'd be really good. So, this is an exercise to get you out of your head. And every time you wanna stop, you have to keep going for another 2 seconds, okay? It's called the crab dance. This is great for guys if you're like a doctor, lawyer, guy that takes himself way too seriously. Engineer, this is the type of shit you wanna do, all right? So I'm gonna put my stuff down and we are gonna fucking run it, man, all right? So it's this thing, okay? Starting position, and you just, like that. That's it. And here's the deal, guys. A bunch of people just watched me do that. It was super weird, super weird. And I'm like in my head right now, like nervous. Like my face is all red. Obviously it's hot, but my face is all red from it. It was fucking brutal, dude. But now I feel so much looser. All right, guys, if you want my help personally to break out of your shell, become socially fearless, learn how to create man-to-woman interactions, conversations, come off like an attractive guy, I want you to click the link in the description, join my school community. I'll see you in the next motherfucking video.